Good morning. It's day 79, I think, on the PCT, June 12th. And I think, I hate to say it, but I think I am clear of the Giardia symptoms, except the tiredness. That's going to linger for a while. My back, this is like medical report for the morning, but anyway, I know because I made that video a couple of days ago, people were kind of concerned. So the back seems to me that the inflammation around, like there was a large area of inflammation and you could even see it from the outside. My lower back was actually swollen, and in fact, one of the ways that we knew that I had a tear or tears is that there were 3 distinct bruises. And I remember I'd had one of those type of bruises on the back of my calf when I tore a muscle back there. So the bruises have gone, the swelling's gone down. So now, now I can feel the tear. Now I feel the injury right where it is. So what it means is when I have the pack on, yeah, I feel it, but I just kind of hold my back differently. My hips are really sore today because I think I'm over rotating in the hips instead of using the back. But I do what I can do, and like I said, my hiking mates are helping me get my pack on and bend over to put pegs in and take them out and that kind of thing. And so with a little modification, hiking we will go. And gradually I'll get better and better. It's interesting how walking all day on the one hand hurts, on the other hand I think it's speeding up the healing because it's really helping with the just kind of mobilizing that area of the back. And we are going to be doing 13 miles today. Where's that mountain? You can't see the mountain there's a mountain over there. Well, I can't see it. Maybe you can see it. Maybe it's just too light on the screen. And oh yeah, that hurts. Yeah, the tripping hurts. Okay, I better concentrate on hiking. May look like a fairly smooth path today, but we're all really struggling with foot pain because this is all, see this? This is volcanic rock. We're surrounded by volcanic mountains, which is really cool, but all these rocks here have been spewed out of the top of volcanoes, the most recent of which, interestingly, was in 1902. But it's ankle twisting, feet hurting, rocky, uneven terrain. Yeah, it looks like sand, but it's not. It's rock. And we're all really looking forward to reaching our next stop, which will be Burney Lake. Good morning, it's day 80. Oh, isn't that a look? Got the mosquito net ready to go, and probably going to need it. Day 80 on the Pacific Crest Trail, hiking home. Yeah, and there's Bess. No, she'll be passing me. I'll be eating her dust before long. Like we have a regular posse leaving camp this morning.
We do.
And we picked up Raven.
Hi.
She's our Czech member of the team. So we've got Canada, the US, Czech Republic, and Germany. Germany, unfortunately, is staying behind to get an injury checked out that she did to her foot yesterday. But really big news for Hiking Home for Shelter is we topped 22,000 this morning. Woohoo! Yeah, and that every penny of that will go to help women and children who are suffering and escaping domestic violence in their homes, creating a new life by seeking safe haven in local shelters. So let's keep that fundraising going. Let's keep helping those who can't help themselves. So big news for me, and I'm alone. I dropped back to take a little break from the group. But big news is that in doing so, that left me all by my lonesome to get my pack on. And I'm really happy to tell you that I did it. It weren't pretty. I kind of inched it up the side of a fallen log and then put my foot up on the log and then dragged it up my shin over my knee and onto my thigh and then scooped my right shoulder under it. And once I got one shoulder under it, it was easy to just sort of push up from a squat to get the rest of the weight up. So I'm just reporting that because I can't believe how quickly my back is healing. I had this very serious injury to it last Thursday. On Monday, I could barely walk on the first day back on trail. I nearly passed out in the heat with the exertion and the pain. And yeah, there were some tears. It was a very bad day. And Tuesday and Wednesday. Wait, is today Wednesday? Monday? Tuesday? I think today's Wednesday. The third day on the trail, I just lifted my own pack. The other days, every time we stopped, somebody had to lift my pack all the way onto my shoulders. I couldn't weight bear it at all. Okay, going up a little hill, that's still hard. But this is very promising. And I just want to say thank you to all the people who sent good wishes, positive energy, and stormed heaven with your prayers. Man, it worked. Thank you. I still have pain right at the site of the injury, and I'm still guarding it and proceeding a little slowly, but I'm moving forward for shelter, and that's all I need, is to be able to just still be out here and still be able to commit to my campaign. So things are looking up. A little bit blurry through the mosquito netting, but up. Weather report from Hiking Home for Shelter on the PCT. It's hot! so hot. It's a hot, hot situation. And it's getting more and more absurd. Because now they throw in mosquitoes because it's so hot and humid. Oh yeah, did I mention they throw in the humidity? And then, just for fun, let's just go uphill. At the end of the day, of course. Okay, Canada. This is an American forest. Looks a lot like a Canadian forest, doesn't it? But there's one big difference. Let's look more closely at the forest floor and see if you can spot the difference between a Canadian forest floor and an American forest floor. Well, at least this American forest floor. Do 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 do. What kind of leaves are these? They're all oak leaves. Yes, that's right. This is primarily, well, I don't know what kind of forest. If Gord was here, he could tell me. But the deciduous trees are primarily oak trees, and our deciduous trees are primarily maple trees. I'm so used to looking down, plodding along the forest floor, and seeing maple leaves around me, different colors in the fall, green in the summer, and crunching under my feet in, well, the spring and the late fall after they've all fallen and dried up. But these are all, every last one of them, oak, 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 oak. I'm really glad I wasn't here when they were all blooming, because I'm allergic to oak.